and thanks for joining us on this week's episode of Outdoor Outcast TV and Apparel. I'm Jason.
And I'm Dooley. This week, y'all gonna tag along with us on our 7-day bow hunt on public land in Missouri, where we killed a few deer.
Yeah, and some of us missed, but let's get right to it.
It is, what time is it? 6:30. We are just north of Jackson, Mississippi, headed to Missouri. Rode through yesterday evening, just riding, looking, seen probably, I don't know, 20, 30 does and one good buck standing right on the side of the road. But we're gonna go give it a look, see what it looks like.
Alright guys, it's still cold, the wind is blowing like crazy. So we tried a little rattle a while ago. Had 3 does come in 3 or 4 minutes after we rattled. Don't know if that's what they came to. That was at about 8 o'clock this morning. It's now about 8:30, 8:45. I think I'm gonna try to hit the rattle a little bit one more time. See if we can't get one in. See what happens.
Alright guys, it's Friday, November the 1st. It's about 8 o'clock right now. About 20 minutes ago, I had a doe come in about 20 yards. Came in, sniffed around, got downwind of me. Kind of smelled me, I guess. And I had a doe tag, so I went ahead and shot her. But I didn't hit record, so I'm gonna try to do a little recovery video here shortly. But it's an update.
It's day 3, morning hunt, November the 1st. We're still in the same tree. Didn't see nothing yesterday evening but a really nice turkey. We do have a turkey tag. Would love to fill it, just couldn't get a shot. Some of our other guys on the other side of the farm seen a really nice buck last night. One of the other guys, Colton, seen a little 7 and a 5 and 6 or 8 does. So maybe they'll be moving. It's a really nice morning. It's 26 degrees. Light wind, it's not terrible. Should be good. Let's see what happens.
Alright guys, it's Friday, November 1st, the 3rd day in Missouri. Still sitting on the side of this draw going down, trying to catch him come up to this field and this food plot. Got a mock scrape right here in front of me. See what happens. Well, that was a mess. God damn it.
Alright guys, it's day 5, November the 3rd. This has got to be the absolute prettiest morning we've been in the woods. It's like 28 degrees, there's frost everywhere, and bare minimum wind. It's blowing our scent across this pasture here to our right. It's just a beautiful morning. Seen 5 yesterday, 6. One was way off, but Dooley's hunting right up to our left here, a couple 100 yards, and missed a really nice buck yesterday. It's a shame he missed, but at least we're seeing some good ones. Oh guys, it ain't the giant we come to Missouri for. But at least we're gonna take some meat home. He's laying right there.
Came out here yesterday, scouted all day yesterday. Found a lot of sign, some fresh hookings, which is kind of weird. A couple fresh scrapes. What we got coming here, we're about 1,500 yards off the road. They got some old bean fields they cut, but it still got beans on the ground. So from what we could tell, the deer's eating the beans. My dad and my uncle are both up on those fields. I'm about 300 yards off those fields in the woods. I got a food plot over here to my right. It just looks like it's got some ryegrass or something in it. But I got a bunch of trails right here in front of me, coming to and from that food plot. So we're gonna sit here and see what happens. I think that's meat on the ground, boys. I don't know if I got it on film or not. Alright guys, I shot that little buck about 30 minutes ago. Kinda getting late, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can try to find him. Blood. There he is. He ain't no giant. Meat in the freezer. Sitting there, I don't know, 3:30. Look up, I see a buck come across a little walking trail through the woods. Then I look behind, I seen this one. They moseyed around, ate a little bit, got them some water in the creek. Come in to 20 yards, and The other one was a little bit bigger than this. These are not, neither one of them was no Missouri Giant. I drew back at 20 yards on the first deer, and this one spotted me, busted me, looked right at me. And threw his ears up, got ready to run, so I swung over at him, drilled him. And as you've seen, he didn't run 60, 70 yards. We'll see how it goes. I'm about to get him tagged, telecheck him in, and go ahead and get him cleaned up and get him out of here. Got a long haul, got about 1,500 yards to go. Well, folks, the hunt ain't over yet, but thanks for watching this week's episode.
Be sure to tune in next week for the second half of our hunt, where there's a few more misses, and finally a connection on a good buck.